Last episode was so insane, we're now back, but this time with double the amount of golden eggs. We're going to be opening 50 of the brand new ones in this video, so please do drop a like, subscribe so you don't miss any future ones, and let's get to it. As I said, last episode was absolutely insane, but an exciting update as well. I asked you guys in the video to drop in the comments if you could get, if you knew of course, a painted slipstream, because obviously these are Champions Crate items, and in the first video I said the only things you really want are a heat wave and I suppose a white Zomba. If not white, then painted somehow, but realistically just a white Zomba. But I did get a comment from one of you saying that you got a painted slipstream, so that makes these eggs a little bit more exciting. And what's also very cool is that in the last episode with the 26 I believe we opened, I managed to get up to the point where I had 3 golden egg 22 exotics, and you'd expect, most definitely, it's not mathematically guaranteed, but for that it's like 99% gonna happen with 50 golden eggs and the inventory I've currently got. I will be getting at least 1 golden egg 22 black market. And the best thing about it is because these are Champion Series items only, there's only 6 black markets that you can possibly get. Whereas other golden items or golden eggs, you can get up to like 12 black markets. So the chance of you getting a specific one are a lot lower. But we only need 2 more exotics worth of items from these 50 crates, whether that comes from very rares and import trade-ups or exotics themselves, to guarantee a black market trade-up at the end. So I'm very hyped. Here's our first import. It's going to be the Octane Distortion. Oh, mate, that's such a throwback. Such a throwback. Now, I obviously wasn't expecting to get a black market in the last episode with only 26. So it makes me think with 50 golden eggs here, perhaps we could get a sneaky little black market in the crate. Maybe a painted exotic in the crate as well. I realize I'm asking for a lot. And then just put the icing on top, the cherry on the cake, so to speak, with a black market at the end with the golden egg 22 trade up. And there it is! Oh, it's a Zomba. It's not painted, but now that mathematically guarantees that we get a black market in this video because we've got enough items now. I wonder if you can get painted dark matter. Someone also said I believe they got a painted pixel fire in this crate. That was the item that spurred me on to be like, hey guys, do you think you can actually get these old items but painted? There's chakrams, obviously painted black chakrams are definitely something that you might want to get. I don't know if it's gone as far as to being able to get special edition chakrams, because also you can get the holographic versions. We've seen them in the item shop recently. They look very cool. I doubt this egg has been updated to that extent, but then again it would make sense because otherwise it's literally a relaunch of the golden egg 18, and I don't think to my memory they've ever literally just relaunched the exact same crate with just a different name. That would be a little bit lazy and a little bit outrageous. So we have the same icon, we have the same items, but I think you can get different variations of the items. So that is very exciting. Please do drop me down in the comments. I've seen a few of them already, but what have you been getting from your golden eggs? And if you weren't able to comment it on the last video, what did you get in your import drop for just making a load of saves? Now, my video actually said you could just go into 1v1s and smash out the saves, but I forgot Heat Seeker's in the game, and you easily get 20 saves per game. Like, easily, because you just need to sit in net, pat the ball back, and you can both get 20 saves. You get an import drop for 1 game of Heat Seeker. That is absolutely outrageous, considering you could get some sick stuff in there. Same with DOMINUS GT. I don't know if you can get painted ones in these crates, but I mean, look at that. If you weren't around in the old crate days, that card might just not look very special to you. But to me, that just looks sick. It looks like a trade-up waiting to happen. Because that was also in the original Player's Choice crate, if I'm not mistaken. So the amount of times I'd trade up 5 DOMINUS GTs and get like a painted Zomba or something was outrageous. Even Titanium White Striker Zombas, I've traded up to that as well. So this is a nice little bit of nostalgia for me, I have to say. We got the DOMINUS Snakeskin. I'm trying to think, that might have been in Champions 1? The DOMINUS Snakeskin. Here we go, another import. Can we get a... Oh, Takumi RXT. And see, I look at that and I think of Photon Wheels, because that was a C1 import, that was. And you can trade up to Photons in C1. I think it's Photons and Loopers. And I always seem to get more Photons. Probably because Loopers were the better ones. But here we go. This is our 25th egg. We're halfway through, and it's been decent. We've had an exotic and a bunch of imports. No black market, no painted exotic yet, but now we're at the magic number. 25 from last episode. It was unreal. Also, recently, the luck, just in general in Rocket League's been unreal. If you didn't see yesterday's tournament opening video, I would say I won't spoil it, but it's literally in the thumbnail. Titanium White Dunker. The reaction's insane. You've got to go back. Even if you don't have much time after this video, go to yesterday's video and go to about 12 minutes in. Just watch the following minute. That was just absolutely insane. Got painted chakrams, is decent. But yeah, I mean, I was clutching at straws. I initially was like, I'm going to open 4 chromatic cups, try and guarantee paint. But because it's early on in the season, and like I said at the start of that video, I hadn't even got the Dunker Black Market yet. I thought my best chance to get the Black Market is to open all-star cups, whether that's to get trade-up material like exotics, non-painted, or stuff like that for future trade-ups, or the Black Market itself. I think it's just as likely you get a Black Market in an all-star as a chromatic. It's just chromatic obviously guarantees paint. But then the all-star went above and beyond, and we got the painted Black Market, we got the right Black Market, and we got the right color. It was just absolute scenes on the last cup of the video. So the chromatic cup definitely wouldn't have got that. So I do think, unless it's right at the end of the season, you've already got like 5 of each Black Market non-painted, and you're only looking, that's going to be a boost, you're only looking for certain paint colors. Oh, I thought that was a titanium white hyphen over then. C3, you'll love to see it. And then, unless that's the case, I would say go for all-star cups. Because chromatic cups are so expensive, and you can literally get painted very rares, which is, it's not the one, to be honest. But I tell you what, we've been absolutely smashing through these crates. 15 more to go. Trinity, classic. Again, I look at that, I actually think of a Takumi RXT, because I think they were next to each other on the menu. I do miss crates, I have to say. You know that TikTok trend that's been going around? It's kind of, I've seen it less and less recently, but a couple weeks ago, it was everywhere. It's that song that's like, sometimes when I'm lonely, I sit and think about him, and it hurts to remember all the good times. I was thinking of making a TikTok with that and old crates, and like the logos, the roulette spin of the crate. I think that would make a really good TikTok, because the people that opened crates back in the day, like, and it is true, it's not even for the meme's sake. Some days, especially days like today when I'm opening crates, I do sit and think about crates in the old days, the roulette spin, the classic pixel clips, the John Sandman clips of opening crates, the crate wars. I do think of that sometimes, weirdly. So maybe I'll still make it, even though I'm late to the trend. But those were just the best days. And I mean, the free-to-play wave, I've said this before, in 2020, 2021, that was when crates weren't out. You had golden crates, yes, but you know, I was averaging like 250,000 to 500,000 views a video. Imagine we had new crates like the Player's Choice crate with trade-ups come out then in the old style. You'd be getting crate openings that get like 1 million views each. Absolutely. I mean, I'd be at 1 million subscribers, that's for sure. And if you haven't subscribed, click sub down below, because even if it takes me 10 more years to get to 1 million subscribers, I'm not going to stop until I do. And even then, I'm not going to stop. But it's just, that's the goal. Anyway, I've spoken a lot. We'll do a hydration cup or hydration crate for the boys and girls at home. 5 remaining. Cheers. Okay, nothing really came out of that. We have a Dominus Snakeskin again. To be fair, I'd rather it go the way round that it has done. The insane black market in the first episode with less crates, and then no black market or painted exotic, I guess, in this episode, because I could get a painted exotic and a black market from the trade-ups. Because I'm guaranteed to get an import to an exotic trade-up. I'm guaranteed to get an exotic to a black market trade-up. So, stick around. It's going to be spicy. We've got a rare coming up. Oh, that's a Takumi Whizzle. Oh, the Takumi Whizzle. Final golden egg. I think at some point on the channel, I am going to open 100 golden eggs. And maybe at the start of that video, I'll be like, if this reaches X amount of likes, I'll do another 100 opening. Because it is nice to roll back the years. But there we go. We smashed that out in under 10 minutes, which is wicked. Let's go to this point now. Trade all these bad boys up and see what we can trade up to. Going to keep it within the golden egg 22. Just... oh, it's grey. I thought that might have been white. Looking at all of these like icons on the screen, they just look so... It really takes me back to 2016 in my... What? Wait. What? What is that? Is that like a special edition or what? Hang on. Special edition. Flare. Okay. That was so weird. Okay, so that... Oh! Oh, that means, yes, you can get special edition items. That's sick. So you can get holographic sharecrams. So they really... Okay, I kind of roasted the Golden Egg 22 thinking it's literally the Golden Egg 18. But with the introduction of painted black markets and special edition items as well, I have a lot of time, a lot more time for this crate. It's got the old nostalgia vibe. But yeah, I've never seen a special edition Spiralis wheel. So I was like, what is Flare? What is that? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I got a lot of time for that. Let's trade up, yeah, these. Hopefully it stays Golden Egg 22. Marauder. Okay, that's a drop one. We're going to leave that. Just going to... Actually, oh, I don't know. I might keep the Flare for now. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, we'll trade up both of those. Okay, bang! FSL. Oh, FSL. We deduced as the community that we figured that FSL stood for 5-spoked lightning. Because as you can see, it's like a 5-spoke lightning wheel. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. But here we go. Another one. Roadhog XL. I think that was Champ 2, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. That was Champ 3. There we go. Bang, bang. We'll chuck the Marauder and that in there. Hopefully it stays Golden Egg 22. No way. 20% twice. And we got a Fractal Fire. That's a full-on drop, isn't it? It is. Okay, here we go. Chance to get painted exotics. I think we've got 2 trade-ups. So that means we will have enough to keep the painted exotic if we get something sick. So number 1, old-style trade-up, baby. Come on. Oh, imagine we got the Crimson Vaults. I forgot. Oh, I would love that. That would be such a nice throwback. Crimson Voltaics. If you know, you know. And then there we go. Yeah, we get to keep the Dominus GT and we'll keep the Fractal Fire because that's an import drop. Weirdly stayed in the drop series. Come on. Oh, Black Loopers. Oh my goodness, bro. These are some of the most exciting trade-ups I've done. Because it's been years and years and years since we've been able to trade up to these OG wheels and get them painted. Obviously, the import drops, like the Fractal Fire we got. Trading those up, you can get these all the time, but they're never painted. Black Loopers, that's an absolute throwback. That was one of the really valuable ones back in the day. We're going to keep that. So we're going to trade up. That's a drop, so we're going to keep that. Here we go. There's absolutely 0 chance that this is not a Golden Egg 22 black market. So it might not be amazing. Okay, so here's what it could be. What we don't want is a Labyrinth. I wouldn't really like a Parallax, to be honest. I do not want a Biomass. Labyrinth, Parallax, and Biomass. Those are the 3 Ls. The 3 dubs, I would say, are Heatwave, Hexed, and Slipstream. Heatwave's just sick. Hexed, it can be painted, I think. I'm pretty sure in this crate anyway. And Slipstream, I've been told, can be painted. So what we really want, we've got Heatwave. I'd love a painted Slipstream. That's number 1. So we got 3 dubs, Slipstream, Heatwave, and Hexed. And 3 Ls, Biomass, Labyrinth, and Parallax. Oh, God! Oh, it's not even... Oh, no. It's such an L. It's such an L, but I am definitely going to be opening more Golden Egg 22s. I'm going to do a 100 egg opening on the channel soon, and if you guys really enjoy that, I'll do another one because the added excitement, those import to exotic trade-ups were super exciting, and then of course the black market trade-ups are exciting as well. So there we go. It's a good little segue into the 100 opening soon, I think. So if you did enjoy this video, please do smash a like, subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel, you have been awesome. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Flying in the mist, so haters throwing shade.